Hello everyone, how are you? I hope that you all are fine. So welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new in my video, so please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get my informative videos first. So let's start our today's video. So my name is Suhani Sinha and you are watching Enlightenment Suhani. So before starting our today's video, I have a request from you, that is, please watch this video till end and just try to understand what I'm saying and what I'm writing and what I'm trying to understand you. Because today I'm going to discuss a very important topic, that is bones of ear. You can see here. So today I will discuss how many bones are there in our ear and with their names and how many they are in numbers. So let's start. And again I'm saying you have to see carefully and with your full of concentration. Okay? So now I'm going to write, and again I'm saying this sentence like you have to see carefully and just try to understand what I'm saying and what I'm writing and what I'm going to tell you. So let's start, and I'm going to write. First of all, you have to understand how many bones are there in our ear with their names. So I'm going to write, and I will make you understand one by one everything. So let's start our today's video. So now I'm going to write here. So first of all, name of bones in our ear. So now I'm going to write. So first. So now I'm going to write the first number. So you can see here I have written the first number, that is Malleus, and I will tell you after some times where is Malleus and how many are there in numbers. So first of all we have to know their names. So Malleus is also called hammer. Okay, HAMMER. So Malleus is also known as hammer. So now come to second, and now I'm going to write the second number, that is incus. Okay, so incus is the second bone that present in our ear. And you know what? Anvil. Okay, so anvil, incus is also known as anvil. So I'm going to write, yeah, anvil. And I'm going to write the third and last number, that is steps. And there are only 3 bones are there in our ear. So I'm going to write the last number, that is steps. Right now I've told you. And one more name is there for step. So I'm going to write that name also. So STIRRUP, strap. Okay, so steps is also known as straps. And now I will tell you how many they are in numbers. So now I'm going to write here. So first come to Malleus. It means hammer. So I'm going to write in one ear. In one ear there is only one Malleus or hammer. Never mind what you are saying. And if you are talking about 2 years, so we have 2 years. So if you are talking about 2 years, so it will be 2, because 1 plus 1 equals 2. So I am going to write the that thing also. So that is in 2 year there are 2 Malleus or hammer. Never mind what you are saying. Okay, and now come to incus. Okay, so I'm going to write in 1 year. Incus is also only 1. And if we are talking about 2 year, so it will be 2. In 2 year there are 2 incus. Okay, and now come to steps. Here, how many steps are there in a year? So in 1 year there is only 1 steps. And in, if we are talking about 2 year, so there will be 2. two steps. And I want to tell you a very important topic. It means things, or never mind what you can say. So steps. About steps, I am going to tell you a thing. That is, steps is the smallest bone in our body. Okay. So if someone will ask you what is the smallest bone in our body, so you have to give the answer, that is steps is the smallest bone in our body. And I have a request from you, that is, please comment which is the longest bone in our body. So now let's come to our topic. So I am going to write here that you can understand properly. Steps is the smallest bone in our body. Okay, so steps is the smallest bone in our body. And now I'm going to draw a pic that is of bones of ear, and after that I will tell you one by one which bones is where and how you can identify them. So now I'm going to draw. So you can see here I have drawn a picture, and let's understand which bone is where and just try to identify. So let's start, and now I will tell you. So I have told you that thing. So malleus is the first bone that present in our ear. So you can see here. So it is the first bone. Okay. So it is malleus. Okay. So I'm going to write here. That is malleus. Malleus. And I've told you a thing, that is, you can tell hammer. So I'm going to write the hammer also. Yeah. So you can see here I have written. So it is malleus or hammer. Never mind. You can say anything, malleus and hammer. So it is malleus. Okay. And now come to this. So after that, after this line, a bone is coming from here and here. So this middle bone is called incus. So I have told you incus is second bone that present in our ear. So it is incus. I'm writing here incus, or one name I have also told you that you can say it anvil also. Yeah, it's anvil. So you can say incus or anvil, never mind what you are saying. So it is incus from here and here. And if you will see here from here and then last, so in two bones they are something like bigger. And I have told you steps is the smallest bone in our body. So here you will see this bone is smallest. In both of in three of them, this is the smallest. So steps, it is steps. So I'm going to write here steps. And one more name I have told you, so I'm going to write here a strip. So I've told you, hey, steps is the smallest bone in our body. So it is the smallest bone in our body, and just try to identify that is this is the steps. And here I have told you that is in one ear there is only one malleus or hammer. Never mind what you are saying. And in two ears, and there are two. Okay, it means two malleus or hammer, and never mind what you are saying. And incus, now let's come to incus or anvil. Never mind what you are saying. So in one ear there are only one incus, and in two ear there are two incus or anvil. Again and again I'm saying, never mind what you are saying, incus, anvil, or never mind. So steps and strip. And right now I've told you, you can say anything. And so in one bone there is only one, and in two, it means in 1 ear there is only one, and in 2 ear there are only two steps. Okay, so and now I am going to write the total. Okay, how many bones are there total in our ear? Like if someone will ask you how many bones are there in our ear, so you have to give the answer. That is, there are 3 bones in 1 ear. And if you're talking about both, it means right or left both ear. So you have to give the answer. There are 6 bones in right or left both ear, because in 1 ear 1, and in 1 ear incus is also only 1, so 1 plus 1 2, and in 1 ear steps is also 1, so 1, so 1 plus 1 2, and 2 plus 1 3. So in 1 ear there are 3 bones, and if you're talking about 2 ear, so 2 plus 2 4, and 4 plus 2 6. Okay, so there are 6 bones in both right and left ear. Both ear there are 6 bones. Okay, so let's revise what we have learned in this video. So first of all, we have learned how many types of bones are there in our ear. So malleus and hammer, never mind what you are saying. And in 1 ear, okay, there is only 1. And if you are talking about right and left both ears, so in 2 ear there are 2. And now let's come to incus and anvil, never mind what you are saying. So in 1 ear it is also only 1, and if you are talking about right and left both ears, so it will be 2. Okay, because 1 plus 1 equals 2. So now let's come to steppies or strip, and never mind what you are saying. So in 1 ear it is also only 1, and if we are talking about right and left both ears, so it will be 2, because 1 plus 1 equals 2. And I have told you a very important topic. So that is steps is the smallest bone in our body. So I have to learn it properly, which is the smallest bone in our body. It is a very important question. Like if someone will ask you which is the smallest bone in our body, so you have to give the answer. Don't fear. Okay, and here I have told you with picture. So first bone is called malleus or hammer. Never mind what you are saying, and it is only 1. I have told you here in 1 ear. And a middle bone is called incus or anvil. Never mind what you are saying. And this is steps, because here you will observe. So steps is the smallest bone. So here you can see step is small. And I've told you here, if you will say steps or strap, so never mind what you are saying. Both are correct. And I have told you that thing also. Please comment which is the longest bone in our body. Here I have told you smallest, and now you have to tell the longest and strongest. And if you don't know, so you can see my like bones of leg, and I have made video on bones of leg, bones of hand. So if you don't know their names, so you should absolutely see those videos also, because I have paste the link in description. So I hope that you like my video, and if you like my video, so please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get my informative videos first. And I will watch you in next video. Tab tak ke liye Jai Hind and Jai Bharat.